Welcome to this part of our video. If you didn't see part one, we'll just give you a quick rundown on this vehicle. This is the M5 in the burgundy metallic red that we have available. Now this is a beautiful car, beautiful example of it. Now you would have had to part with about 80 grand to get one of these new, spec'd up, but for the modest sum that we have this car listed for in our classified ad, you can be the owner of a piece of motoring history. This has 500 bhp. I can't even say it. It's so powerful. Now on this example, we have Michelin's. It's rolling on Michelin's all the way round. It's not a patchwork quilt when it comes to its tyres. Everything is as it should. It should be. Look at those guns on the back. Fantastic exhaust, that's in good order and does the job as it should. Good lines on this car, nothing dodgy, nothing misaligned, doors shut properly, boot and bonnet shut properly. The car sits correctly and delivers every second you're behind the wheel. As I mentioned to you, those of you that are unfamiliar with the electronics on this vehicle, when you hit the M button, be prepared for the unleashing of the gates of hell, because this car comes alive and it works as it should. The bolsters work and everything works as it should. The gearbox, car pulls like an absolute train. See those body lines? Beautiful. Beautiful. It's got some stone chips and some other bits and pieces which are commensurate with age. You're not buying a brand new car here. We're ordering a brand new M series, and you'll have to part with about 70k for a decently spec'd one. So, you know, a used vehicle, expect a few dings and the like, but this one is pretty cool in terms of its condition. Let's have a look at that interior. The red leather. A little bit of marking on the bolster. No holes though, but the interior is as it should be. And of course you've got the sort of grey roof lining which complements it nicely. The dash and everything is in good shape, and of course that thick chunky M steering wheel with its multifunction, and of course it's a flappy paddle gearbox. Works well. Everything works on this. All the modes work, and that's what you're getting for a very modest sum. And those are your M mats. Your mats in the back. Seating area in the back is nice. Now you can drive this sedately with the auto modes throughout town. That works fine. All works fine. Nothing untoward on that, and you're welcome to test drive that. Now we've got this on at a good price, and you won't find many a good example like this at such a keen price. And you're not getting a bag of bits, you're getting a decent M example you can enjoy. It's nice, plenty of boot space. Inflation kits on these days. All the bits are in for the toolkit, and I'll show you that in a minute. There we go, toolkit. All the bits and bobs are in there, which also is an indicator that it's cared for. bits missing and all the rest of it, just won't do. Not for us anyway. We won't even look at a car like that. It shows it's been abused, but this one certainly hasn't. So I hope that's given you a little indication as to what you can potentially buy for the price that we have the car up for. Please give us a call, and if you're interested in any other performance vehicles, please think of Befria Cars, because that's what we love. We're petrol heads ourselves, and we look after the petrol head community, providing you with beautiful, historic and iconic vehicles at a favourable price.